Oh my God. Oh my God. Young M.A. put out some dope ass music today. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna stop and I'll do the rest of her stuff tomorrow. But I'm not gonna listen to it. I saw it right now, the thumbnails, and I only saw the one, and then I was like, I better check. And you know when you go to their channel, it don't always have like the shit they just put out. So I typed in her name, and then all these other songs came up with the same album or thumbnail. Red Flu. Oh my God. So we're going to listen. The first song that came up, I'm just going to check that one out. It's called Angels versus Demons. I know this one's going to be deep just by the title. Let's go.
Feel like the old me, man. I was hungry for this shit, man. Still hungry too.
Hey, Benjamin, he got Benjamin.
I was hungry for this shit. Still hungry too? Yes. She feels like the old her. You know what? I'm gonna plug in my charger real quick. Sorry, guys. Because I see that it's starting to die. Okay, let's go.
Feel like the old me, man. I was hungry for this shit, man. Still hungry too.
Still hungry.
Hey, Benjamin, he got Benjamin.
I'm back to my habits, back to my ways, back to putting that yak to my face, back to dumping these ashes in trays, back to who I was back in the day.
Ah, she's back to who she was, huh? Dumping those ashes in trays. Hold on, my door's open. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, let's go.
Days back to the grave, can't believe I actually changed. Putting that yak to my face, back to dumping these ashes in trays, back to who I was back in the days, back to the grave, can't believe I actually changed. Talked about getting rich now.
Can't believe she actually changed, huh?
Putting that yak to my face, back to dumping these ashes in trays, back to.
Okay, so she could be talking like she's back to her old self, back to her old ways, because she was probably more, I don't know, maybe she got comfortable with her money and stopped. Well, let's just get into it. I know what she means. I'm just stoned. Sorry.
Back in the days, back to the grave, can't believe I actually changed. Talked about getting rich, now I'm actually paid. Swerved a little golf track, now I'm back in my lane. Life is good, yeah, but back in the days, back to the grave, can't believe I actually changed. Talked about getting rich, now I'm actually paid. Swerved a little golf track, now I'm back in my lane. Life is
Swerved the golf track, now I'm back in my lane.
back in the days, back to the grave, can't believe I actually changed. Talked about getting rich, now I'm actually paid. Swerved a little golf track, now I'm back in my lane. Life is good, yeah, but I always relapse to that pain. Mental health.
Right. Life is good, but I always relapse to that pain. That's a bar, man. And she, you know, a lot of people, like a lot of times, we go through a lot of shit in life. And it's that pain that we've gone through that keeps us going. You know, that pushes us to do better, you know, but we always come back to it. It's always there. Like, we can forget about it, move on, be happy, whatever, and then something, you know, we're going to relapse to it, like she said. We're going to always go back to that pain, remember.
Now I'm actually paid. Swerved a little golf track, now I'm back in my lane. Life is good, yeah, but I always relapse to that pain. Mental health is a stain, them thoughts in the back of my brain.
Mental health is a stain, them thoughts in the back of my brain. These are deep bars.
Now I'm actually paid. Swerved a little golf track, now I'm back in my lane. Life is good, yeah, but I always relapse to that pain. Mental health is a stain, them thoughts in the back of my brain. Man, fuck love, them bitches ain't deserve the love that I gave. But when I fuck.
Man, fuck love, them bitches ain't deserve that I love that I the love that I gave. So she been burned by someone she loved that didn't love her, obviously, because she wouldn't have been burned, right? But yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Because she seems like the type of person that when she loves you, that's something you got, like, it's going to take her time, first of all, if you're not family or even, with family. But if she loves you, then you've been around her long enough for her to grow those feelings, because she don't seem like the type that's going to give that love easily. It's kind of like a cat. You can't pet a cat until that cat trusts you. When you go try to pet it, the cat's going to run if it's not your cat, right? They say you got to earn a cat's trust for it to, come and be with you and, like, sit next to you or whatever. Let's just go on. Fuck the cat.
I always relapse to that pain. Mental health is a stain. Them thoughts in the back of my brain. Man, fuck love. Them bitches ain't deserve the love that I gave. But when I fucked, I always made sure they actually came.
Oh my God. Fuck them bitches. They didn't deserve the love that I gave. But when I fucked, I actually made sure that they came. Oh my God.
I'm trapped in the fame, crazy now I'm trapped in the fame. And I be fuck love, them bitches ain't deserve the love that I gave. But when I fucked, I always made sure they actually came. Went from trapping to fame, crazy now I'm trapped in the fame. And
went from trapping to fame, crazy now I'm trapped.
And I be sweet, fuck love, them bitches ain't deserve the love that I gave. But when I fucked, I always made sure they actually came. Went from trapping to fame, crazy now I'm trapped in the fame. And I be switching bitches like I switch hats, it's a shame. But
damn, I be switching bitches like I switch hats. It's a shame. Come on, that's a lot.
Fuck love, them bitches ain't deserve the love that I gave. But when I fucked, I always made sure they actually came. Went from trapping to fame, crazy now I'm trapped in the fame. And I be switching bitches like I switch hats, it's a shame. With this game, either you lack or you gain, or both. Cause I just made a rack. And
with this game, you actually lack or you gain, or both. Cause yeah. It's true. It's like you could be gaining, but you're still lacking.
and blew that on the chain. But I'm self-made, back in the booth, back on that stage. And when you independent, rap page. No.
Yeah. Back in the booth, back on the stage, but when you're independent, rap pays. That could mean a number of things, though. Independent, well, yeah, you get more of your money. I mean, but especially with hers, because she's very well known. So I'm sure she's got, shit. How many views does she have on this already? She put it out an hour ago. She's got like 2.872 million, over almost 3 million subs. So being independent is paying her, and it's probably better because she's getting it all. She don't have to worry about she's paying her people, but she don't have to worry about execs and those execs bosses and all that, and then pay for promotion and touring and all that. This is all hers, and she's probably budgeting better, and she's not getting ripped off.
Made a rack and blew that on the chain. But I'm self-made, back in the booth, back on that stage. And when you independent, rap page, no cap, man. And I got 100 demons in my rear view. Put the money up ahead and it's a clear view. If you ain't loyal like I'm loyal, I don't feel you. Cause when
facts, if you ain't loyal like I'm loyal, I don't feel you. That's a fact. Because that's how I am. If you are what I consider a friend, and that's very lightly because I don't use the term friend easily. I got lots of acquaintances. There's acquaintances I talk to every day, but it doesn't mean they're my friend. I may talk to them on social media every day, but that don't mean they're my friend. someone I care if something happens to them, but they're not my friends like that. Not in the way that I use it.
In my rear view, put the money up ahead and it's a clear view. If you ain't loyal like I'm loyal, I don't feel you.
Yeah, and if you don't treat me the way my friends, people that I consider my friends, if I know they're the same they would do the same for me what I would do for them. And then if not, then you're not my friend and I don't feel you.
Cause where I'm from, that type of shit will kill you. 3 in the morning sipping this Henny, thanking God for these M's. Came from a pocket of pennies. Haters talking that shit, that's the devil just trying to get me. Thank you to who defend me, but opinions never offend me, nah. 3 in the morning sipping this Henny, thanking God for these M's. Came from a pocket of pennies. Haters talking that shit, that's the devil just trying to get me. Thank you to who defend me, but opinions never offend me, nah.
Facts. Opinions don't offend me either. Like, I'm not going to get pissed off because someone has an opinion on something, you know? And if they don't like something I like, that's okay too. We can still hang, we can still talk and shit, we can still be cool. I mean, that's called being grown, right? She's saying she's grown. She ain't on that kid shit. She on the grown-up shit.
I'm a living legend, man, I swear to God. That little homie doing 7, he was pitching hard. But he gotta take that L, cause he ain't snitching off. This lifestyle.
See? Her homie's doing 7, right? But he has to take that L. He's gotta lose, cause he ain't snitching. So he's doing his time. That's a fact.
Never offend me, nah. I'm a living legend, man, I swear to God. That little homie doing 7, he was pitching hard. But he gotta take that L, cause he ain't snitching off. This lifestyle got me hooked just like a fishing rod.
Ooh, this lifestyle got me hooked just like a fishing rod. You know, fishing rod's a hook, right? Or not the fishing rod, but the hook. You know how it goes on the fishing rod? And you throw the hook. Yeah.
Doing 7, he was pitching hard. But he gotta take that L, cause he ain't snitching off. This lifestyle got me hooked just like a fishing rod. Call me a bitch all you want, just know that bitch in charge. Tell all these.
Oh. First of all, the fishing rod, you know, call me hooked. Like the fishing rod because the hook is on. Okay, but you can call me a bitch, but this bitch getting paid. What? Is that what she said?
More money, niggas, I'm really living large. Just know I keep the 40 on me, ain't gotta send a squad. You want, just know that bitch in charge. Doing 7, he was pitching hard. But he gotta take that L, cause he ain't snitching off. This lifestyle got me hooked just like a fishing rod. Call me a bitch all you want, just know that bitch in charge. Tell all these small money niggas I'm really living large.
Right? You can call me a bitch all you want. Just say this bitch, but this bitch is in charge.
Just know I keep the 40 on me, ain't gotta send a squad. I be dolly most of the time, cause bitch, I live with heart. But when they.
Damn, yes. She lives with heart.
You want, just know that bitch in charge. Tell all these small money niggas I'm really living large. Just know I keep the 40 on me, ain't gotta send a squad. I be dolly most of the time, cause bitch, I live with heart.
She keeps the 40 on her. You don't need to send the squad. She can handle herself.
When they killed my brother, it ripped my shit apart. I bought this ice.
Oh, that's fucked up. R.I.P. to her brother. She's speaking some her life, like what, man.
Oh, I keep the 40 on me, ain't gotta send a squad. I be dolly most of the time, cause bitch, I live with heart. But when they killed my brother, it ripped my shit apart. I buy this ice so I can shine, cause my heart is dark. These VV.
Oh, man. I buy this ice so I can shine because my heart is dark.
Oh, I keep the 40 on me, ain't gotta send a squad. I be dolly most of the time, cause bitch, I live with heart. But When they killed my brother, it ripped my shit apart. I buy this ice so I can shine, cause my heart is dark. These VVs, what's the difference? Just a different spot. I'm a dog and you a dog, but I bite, you bark. And I
Ooh, I'm a dog and you a dog, but I bite, you bark. That was dope. I like that one.
my heart is dark. These VVs, what's the difference? Just a different spot. I'm a dog and you a dog, but I bite, you bark. And I got 100 demons in my rear view. Put the money up ahead and it's a clear view.
Right? Got all these people in my rear view that, you know, all these demons, all her things that she's going through, and probably literal, you know, not like demon, but, you know, everybody that's hurt her, like, you know, fuck these bitches, that, you know, they didn't respect or appreciate the love I gave, whatever she said earlier. You know what I mean?
You a dog, but I bite, you bark. And I got 100 demons in my rear view. Put the money up ahead and it's a clear view. If you ain't loyal like I'm loyal, I don't feel you. Cause where I'm from, that type of shit will kill you. And your life can change long as you still you.
Yeah.
When they throwing bricks, just let it build you.
Yeah.
If they moving funny, don't let them near you.
Facts.
And if they don't respect it, make them fear you.
Facts. Those are facts. If they're moving funny, don't let them near you. And if they don't respect you, let them fear you. Facts. That's some hood shit right there. I like that shit right there, man. Because I know what she means. I know what the fuck she's talking about.
And your life can change long as you still you. And when they throwing bricks, just let it build you. If they moving funny, don't let them near you.
Your life can change. What'd she say? If
And your life can change long as you still you.
And your life can change as long as you're still you. And if they're throwing bricks at you, just let them build. Just let it build you. You know, 'cause you
When they
build
throwing
with
bricks, just let it build you.
Facts.
If they moving funny, don't let them near you. And if they don't,
You know, when they're throwing bricks, they're throwing shade at you. That, you know, they're just dogging you, man. Putting you down.
and your life can change long as you still you. And when they throwing bricks, just let it build you.
I like
If
that.
they moving funny, don't let them near you. And if they don't respect it, make them fear you.
Did she say fear or fear?
You. If they moving funny, don't let them near you. And if they don't respect it, make them fear you.
Yeah, fear. Fear. Sorry. I thought I had something on my teeth. I love Young and May, man. She's fucking dope. She's one of, she's up there for me too. She's something that anytime she drops something, I look forward to it all the time. This was Young and May. Go view that shit up. She's only got 5,000 views, like almost like it's half of. It's like almost 5,500. Like that's not enough, man. That song is fire. Go sub her or go view it. Run them numbers up. Let's get this shit. I mean, cause like, what the fuck? That Mickey Mouse dude's got like 10 million views. Like fuck. And this shit's got 5,500. That's some bullshit. All right, you guys have a good night. Bye.